Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik from Figured Out Productions. The following video is a video of some kind, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, it's Adam here. I am currently in Las Vegas, completely against my will. This is a very long story, so I won't bother telling it, but basically I came in from Japan. I got stuck in New York, and then out of there I got stuck in Las Vegas on my way home to Chicago. Doesn't matter why. So since I am in Vegas, turns out a couple members of my Discord are here, and opportunities have come up to go check out some game stores. So I thought, yes, my bags are absolutely packed to the brim with stuff from Japan. Why not make it way worse by adding stuff from Vegas?
Alright, so we are cruising now. This is Megalink and Sarumaru from my Discord. Always go to whenever you're trapped somewhere, go to my Discord, because there's apparently always somebody somewhere. So we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to go out and go to some video game store. Which one are we going to?
We're going to Wii Play Games specifically. So that's close to Chinatown, which is also close to the food place that we're going to in particular. So better to go there instead of all the way south to this other game store that we were talking about. But I'm down for anything, really. Yeah, we'll see.
We're just on a time crunch. That's kind of the reality here, because I think stuff starts closing at what, 7? It's already 6.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see what we find inside there. Also, Sarumaru was cool enough to give me this. What is this exactly?
That's the FX and Yuki chiptune soundtrack for the new Mega Drive release that we just did.
So
that's the soundtrack for it.
Tell them a little bit about this game.
So FX and Yuki was a game that we developed first for the TurboGrafx CD PC engine. It's an action platformer game, and it's on everything now. It's on PC Engine, it's on Dreamcast, Genesis, and Nintendo Switch. Just recently. So yeah, if you want a cool action game made for old legacy consoles, FX Unit Yuki.
So I don't know if you guys will have seen this video by now, but when I was wandering around Akihabara in Japan and I just randomly found copies of that game for the Dreamcast, this is that exact guy who made that. So the world's weird.
Small world.
Exactly. All right, gentlemen, the first stop on our Las Vegas video game tour is Wii Play Games. Off to a terrible start with that name, because no, bad. But hopefully the store itself is actually good. I see a Sega logo, though. Pretty good. Yeah, I trust the Sega logo. I don't like that part. They better.
Shout out to all the logos down there.
There's a lot of logos there.
Xbox.
Oh yeah, there's TurboGrafx, so you're all set.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
No worries.
They have backpacks. That's a good thing. Yeah, we got the...
A lot of merch.
Yeah, the merch stuff. Let me find video games and I'll get back to you. But as you guys can see, oh yeah, bonus points for Stitch. Oh, and Mickey. All right, I come in and be just as annoying as possible. Okay, now we're in the game, so we're gonna figure this one out. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, and hopefully you can't, because otherwise I'll get a content ID claim. But this is the perfect game to have footage of right now, because they're playing the song from the first movie, where he does the little striptease with the fembots. So we have a nice OG Xbox selection, 360, PS3, PS5, PS4, PS2, quality content such as Riding Star for PlayStation 2. That's a big one, that's a good one. Actually, to be fair, all the good stuff's in the cases. You need to get your game sold here. They sell indie Dreamcast games. Why is yours not one of them?
Because I don't network with people.
Well, I think it's time to fix that.
Not good.
You were literally, your games are available in Akihabara, but they're not here.
Right?
In your town. No, we got to work on that.
There is in Akihabara and Osaka.
Yeah, but not here.
But not here.
You got to work on that. As Sarumaru pointed out, it's hilarious seeing all the Japanese stuff that I was just in Japan seeing. Although to be fair, I never saw Gunstar Heroes for Game Gear in the box. That's actually quite cool to see.
And it's only $184.
Well, $185 really, but plus tax. But I have no idea what that would have cost in Japan because I never saw it. So then you have your obligatory rare ones, your horror stuff like Rule of Rose, Hell and Hill, Shattered Memories, etc. PS1, lots of copies of Final Fantasy VII. Impressive. More stuff behind cases. Atari stuff, which is all on the rise now. Okay, now we got some Wheelhouse stuff. We got Jaguar CD. I don't know if I need any of those Jaguar games, but it's cool to see them. Game Boy. All right, so what have you? Ooh, we got some Virtual Boy. Ooh, N-Gage. You don't. Okay, I'm impressed. I have a full N-Gage set minus one game, which they don't have anyway, so it makes no difference. But it's still cool to see. Yeah. But seeing Virtual Boy and N-Gage stuff, you get the store gets a point for that for sure. Oh, okay. There's Ease, some Dreamcast, lots of Saturn. Saturn cases are terrible, but I think you guys agree. Like once you have them all displayed, they actually look really cool and unique together.
They do look nice once you got them. side by side with each other.
Yep. Nice copy of Snatcher.
They're super frail, but
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, if you never touch them, they're great. So, homie here found some games.
Hello.
And I tried to encourage him to buy one. And I said, if you buy this, I'll respect you. He's like, I don't want your respect. But he's buying it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I had
wanted
captured
it though. I just
yeah,
wanted
but
it.
like it was just a nice thing. He said, but like, cool, yeah. No, he's like, I don't want your respect, but I'm still getting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the right call, though.
They're good games, though. They're good games. You'll see. You'll
Do
see.
you pretend to respect me?
I respect you.
Like, do you pretend to, or you actually do?
No, I do. I respect you.
You can pretend. It's fine. He wouldn't even pretend. He's gone. See?
He's gone.
I like this giant Wonder Woman up there because it almost looks like she's going to stop you from stealing, which is probably the point. So we left Wii Play Games. He actually got stuff.
Yay!
Which maybe we'll show you in a bit. Remember one thing I told him to get, and he told me to f off, and then he bought it anyway. But anyway, good store. Little expensive. Honestly, the most exciting stuff is in the glass cases. At least this is to some veterans who have been like collecting stuff forever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's funny specifically to me because the best stuff was all the Japanese stuff, and I was just in Japan, so it didn't do anything for me. But we're gonna go hit up one more before they close, and you'll get a nice little highlight of some of the options here in Vegas. So we're at stop number 2, Retro City Games. Apparently that alligator was drawn by this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. I'm so delusional from lack of sleep. From that angle with the sun hitting it, I thought it was Mr. Freeze. That was his cannon. I'm just stay cool. Yeah, stay cool. Chill. Chill.
The dinosaurs.
Alright, so we've got our obvious initial section of things like modern content, PS4, well, Wii U's, Wii's, PS3 stuff, and move more into the 6th gen stuff there. I'm gonna look around. We got OG Xbox, always good to see. More glass cases, less toys than the other one, which means more of the stuff we like, or at least might potentially buy. Xbox One, various controllers. Yeah, I'm gonna look around, see if I find anything super crazy or interesting, and hit you up. We've got CDI movies, planes, trains, and automobiles. Fun fact, if you guys watched my travel channel, unless this clip is on the travel channel, I'm very tired, so I'm not totally making sense. I showed you guys a bunch of locations where this movie was filmed, because a lot of it was filmed in Chicago. Also, VHS of Space Night, which is some interactive thing. Yeah, we got a bunch of random stuff. More CDI stuff. See, I like my obscure. We got Famicom, Super Famicom. I've seen enough of that for quite some time. But some Japanese Dreamcast. Yeah, oh, Mega CD of Tomcat House. Is no, it's the Japanese version, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Japanese.
No, that's the European logo.
No, he's right. Yeah, I've been seeing the same spine, but yeah, no, you're right.
Europe.
Yeah. Brain. Ooh, a VIC-20 game. Wow. What is this?
Hey,
Mickey.
you wanted obscure.
It's my ABCs, a day at the fair. Oh boy. I can't wait to milk a cow, apparently.
We got more stuff. We got some Japanese OG Xbox games, because House of the Dead 3, Japanese variant. Actually, this one, no, that's Crimson Sea, my bad. Yeah. European Dreamcast games. Not many, but that's to be expected. These are just kind of the bonus things that found their way in here. This would have been really useful years ago. A PAL to NTSC composite converter.
Wow.
There's a time where this would have been like unbelievable to find. Now it's like you really don't need that at all, but like, well, that would have been useful. Very cool. And Atari era stuff. So 1st gen, 2nd gen stuff. No, 2nd gen. A lot of Odyssey, which is cool to see. 5200. Huh. Blueprint for the Atari 5200. All right. Okay, so there's some respect points. They have an Action Max system in the box, which is an obscure 3rd gen console that I do not possess. It used VHS tapes, which is cool. There is a part of me that would actually consider getting this, except there's no physical way I can get it back because my bags are completely full from Japan. But I would have considered. I'm not saying I would have actually done it, but I considered it. Some stuff for Commodore hardware, Atari 410 programming recorder, various obscure. Oh, they have the video art, the LJN video art. Again, boxed. If I had space, I might have considered those. I might have. The Aquarius. Wow. All right, you color me somewhat impressed. Somewhat impressed. All right, so we have a nice Sega CD selection, all things considered. It's actually a surprisingly large wall of Master System. Granted, most of it's like, I mean, I guess it's appropriate that you'd have casino games in Vegas. That makes perfect sense.
Vegas mentioned?
Yeah, Vegas. Some more Saturn, Dreamcast. Then we have the fun stuff in the glass cases. So we've got the nicer, rarer Dreamcast stuff, or Dreamcast, Genesis. Ooh, a Nomad, that's cool. Stuff like that. We have some oddities. I like this Marvel vs. Capcom board. That's cool. A lot of 32X, which is actually nice to see. None that I need, which is nice because I like not spending money on stuff. Some of the better Sega CD games, along with things that aren't good but are cost more for whatever reason. That's cool though. The PS2 Sega Saturn controller in the box. I have the loose one. I've never seen one of those in the box before. Region modded Saturns. Some of them are rare Sega CD titles, more Dreamcast content. Sonic Adventure Limited Edition. That's neat to see. Samba maracas and things like that. Dance Performance 2 for DC. I mean, part of me wants this because it's a Dreamcast accessory and it's one I've never seen before, but it's also a dance pad. So there's no...
What use would you have for that?
Literally none. Like, you just make one video, I'd be like, guys, check it out, it's the Dance Performance 2 professional dancing machine. This girl looks... the faces on here.
She's mad.
This looks like they photoshopped someone else's face onto her body. But they chose like one who's just confused, and this almost looks like Denise Richards or something. I don't know what's going on.
Dancing in high heels.
I think you should get it though.
Yeah, but, no, I'm not. Physically, I can't. Physically, the space I have, I couldn't take this back even if I wanted to, and I don't. It just says 4DC, which means this is actually a sticker. I can feel it because it's PlayStation.
Oh, it is.
This is PlayStation logos. That's stupid but hilarious. Yep. Hey guys, post-production Adam here. So this is a controller I picked up in Japan. It is a third-party controller. You can tell it's got these extra buttons, whatever. And I was kind of done with it until I noticed this, Topway. Yeah, that Vegas footage you saw, that dance pad, this is the same logo. So apparently, that dance pad was made by Topway, a company I had never heard of before, found a controller for in Japan, and now saw for the second time ever in the form of a really weird dance pad. Sakura Wars set, Resident Evil Collector set, Jaguar in the box, Neo Geo CD. Ooh, MSX stuff. That's cool. TurboGrafx, stuff like that. You know a little bit about TurboGrafx.
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit, making, you know, being
tiny bit.
This dude is to PC Engine and TurboGrafx what I am to Dreamcast,
yes.
FYI. So yeah, we got that stuff. We have some box 3DO controllers. That's kind of random, but the Gold Star one too. All the same. That's actually I want to get some. I'll take some photos and make some people jealous. But yeah, we got statues of Lara Croft and Game Cubes and that kind of thing. Yeah, this store gets. I think I like this better than the one we were just in. It's got. Yeah, this is more of a gamer store. It's got more of a focus on the kind of things we like. There's another section we'll check out in a minute, but also.
Case back there has some good stuff.
We'll take a look at it because he and I were talking about this on the ride over. He and I are like old war dogs. See, Megalink is a young pup. He is just starting his collecting adventure. So for him, everything is like, oh my god, this is new, what is this, what's this? You just see, so basically, you ever see Nightmare Before Christmas? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? There's something over there. That's him. He needs new stuff. Whereas Saramaru and I are these old war dog veterans of collecting stuff. We're like, I've seen it all, man. I'm walking around with the Pluto. Yeah, what?
I'm like the little apprentice right now, just following the two wizards.
But you don't respect the wizards, as you openly admit.
It's just a Gen Z.
He just said he didn't respect you.
Yeah, so he respects you. Got it. All right, got it. No,
he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he respects you because you actually make your own games. Fair. But I don't. So as a result, I have no respect. Well, I've got no respect at all. But anyway, so yeah, here's a cool collector's edition section full of fun stuff. And yeah, point is, all I was trying to express there with us all insulting each other is basically that that Saramaru and I don't end up picking up a whole lot of stuff in American stores just because we've seen all this stuff, so we're looking for weird. But this store has some weird. What is DS Vision?
Starter kit.
Yeah, point is we don't know, but it costs $100. Micro SD, 512 megabytes. That much I got. I was in Japan for a couple weeks, but my Japanese ain't good enough to figure out what this is. Sorry, everybody. We suck.
It's some sort of reader, I think.
Do you want to buy it?
Maybe. No.
All right,
Not for $100.
And that's the end of that. You should get it, because then maybe you'll respect
It doesn't
you.
even have the game inside it.
Well, then don't get it.
Yeah, I won't.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna not get it either. But I will look over here at this. Look, we have Pac-Man versus GameCube promo item. That's cool. Zelda promo item. Just a bunch of odd, cool stuff. I like my demo discs. I like collecting demo discs. They're fun because nobody does that. It's stupid. That's why they don't do it. Giving you guys a little wider view of the place. We all got stuff. That was key here. Every single one of us got something. And they were like, oh, you know, there's a sale. If you buy 3 things, you get a 4th free. Each of us got 1 thing. And we could not come up with a 4th thing that anybody actually needed. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm sure we could have found something we really want to spend time, but we want to go eat. So it wasn't worth saving like $2 over because mine's really cheap. So we just came out of, what is it?
Retro City Games.
Retro City Games. Again, there is a second location. We would love to take you there. We don't have time. They're already closed at this point, or they will be by the time we get there. So, shout out over here to Megalink for picking me up and taking us around. Saurumara for being the local. And he has already volunteered that next time I choose to come here or I'm stranded in Las Vegas again, whatever happens, he's going to let me crash at his place and we'll check out more game stores. So these gentlemen have allowed me to check out their pickups. This is Saurumaru's. You got, what is this?
It's a cotton 100% green tea mug.
See, it's obscure, but I'll take it. That came again from Retro City Games, where we all actually picked something up. However, the true slut of the whole adventure was you. Yeah. Megalink over at the first place. He got Sly Cooper for PS2. Yep. Tell me about it. Why did you get this?
Complete box copy. I don't know why it's so hard to find a copy in this good of shape right here, at least for the first one. But clearly, very well-known franchise under Sony, and after playing the first one on the Classics catalog on PS5, I was like, dude, I want a physical copy.
All right.
There you go.
This is the most infamous one you picked up. So,
Super Puzzle Fighter 2.
Yeah, so when he was looking at it, I said, maybe you should pick that up. If you bought it, I would respect you. And he said, I don't want your respect. And then he bought it anyway.
I mean...
I gotta give you, ironically, I respect you for that.
Yeah, honestly.
But I'm gonna take that away.
He respects you for not respecting him.
And
precisely.
This was at the Retro Game World.
Yep, that was here. Yep. You got Alien Trilogy for Saturn.
Hell yeah.
So,
I like my first-person shooters on Saturn.
I respect a Gen Z who actually collects Saturn.
Yeah,
that's obscure.
Since 2015, I have quite a bunch of Saturn games, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got something too, but it's already in my backpack, and you guys will see it in the pickups video, so you're just going to have to wait.
You don't get to see it, but I did early.
Yeah, see, that's not respect.
No.
All right, so it's day 2 of our adventure in Las Vegas for retro game hunting. Back again with Saurumaru. Unfortunately, Megalink is no longer with us. He's doing other things. So thanks again to CloudStrike for sponsoring this video by destroying all of infrastructure across the world so that I could stay in Vegas another day. That's a joke. Anyway, yes, Retro City Games. We're going to their other location. He's never been to it. I've never been to it. Let's go see what's inside.
So that's our first look inside. We've got newer stuff on the sides. And we've got our first retro section behind box. Ooh, Galactic Pinball and Mario. They got Waterworld for the Virtual Boy cart only. That's something. Wasn't expecting to see that. They have N-Gage games. That's interesting to see. I don't know why there's suddenly a prevalence of those in... those are sample ones, the not-for-sale versions. That's actually really cool. I don't know if I care enough, but that's cool to see. A lot of Link stuff. Very cool. Wasn't expecting to see any of that. Yeah, we'll have to cycle back around there, but you guys get a sense of it. So then we've got things like GameCube sample discs. That's neat. Those are sealed, apparently. Devil's Third, PSP and Vita stuff. More stuff behind glass cases. Genesis Mini. Actually, this is the Mega Drive Mini. That's the European version. Very cool. Game Boy players. Stuff, VHS tapes. Duo. Godzilla game for the Duo. I didn't know that was... that price point explains why I've never seen that before.
It's only $1,000? How much
no,
is it?
$400.
Oh, okay.
That explains why I've never seen that one before. More TurboGrafx and PC Engine. Actually, they have a surprisingly impressive set of TurboGrafx stuff here. Wasn't expecting to see all of that. More of it over here. Well, this is PC Engine stuff more specifically, but that's cool. They get a bonus point. Shenmue soundtrack. Always a win whenever you see that. Stuff behind glass for PS3, PS4. PS3 loose stuff. PS2 section. Fine. I like the way they've got this organized. They kind of just go like, this is this section, and here's the glass case version of that section. So this would be the rarer PS2 stuff that's in here. And then the PS1 stuff, they seem to combine that over there, which makes sense. Your 360 section, which we'll go take a look at in a minute. Glass case over here for legacy, like older 2nd gen stuff, 3rd gen stuff. So we've got computers, we've got Jaguar stuff. So we go up to 5th gen actually. NES, there's a nerd over there. N64, OG Xbox One. We got 1st gen stuff. Boxed Atari trackball controllers. Ooh, a koala pad. Do you need a koala pad?
I need it.
You do need a koala pad. All right, well, you should get it. It's only $75 for a koala pad. The Bentley, right on. Consoles. I've never seen that before. That's actually a really cool set for Resident Evil 7. The house and everything.
It is cool.
Funko Pops. That is a very large boxed Game Gear selection. That is impressive. And then we have, so we've got Dreamcast, Genesis, 32X, Saturn. That's impressive, actually. Yeah, this is, I don't know if we're going to get anything necessarily. I have to dig a little deeper. We got box PC stuff up there as well. But yeah, this store has an impressive selection of items for sure. That's cool. That's a version of the light gun for the Dreamcast I don't think I've ever seen. Certainly not in the box, but for $200, that explains why I've never seen it. That's cool. That's a version of the light gun for the Dreamcast I don't think I've ever seen. Certainly not in the box, but for $200, that explains why I've never seen it. This is actually kind of impressive. That's a lot of Master System, Genesis, and you don't usually see this big of a Dreamcast selection that isn't behind glass. That's, even though I'm not going to say anything in here is like crazy rare or anything, obviously it's not. It's most of the commons, like baseball and stuff. I'm just, the fact that you can find something even like the Grinch in there, I'm just saying that's impressive. So we have the behind glass Xbox section, and hilariously they've thrown in truly something legacy, a Zune bundle. That's cool. That is a nice Neo Geo Pocket collection someone must have traded in. Wow, that's cool. Gold Star 3DO in the box. And where are the 3DO controllers, the Gold Star ones? They must have had a surplus, new old stock here or something. Nice bunch of, oh, they have the Dreamcast Neo Geo Pocket table. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff in here. So we got a Japanese import section, but the commons, they also have a Japanese import section, not commons over there. Yeah. We also have, I'm assuming is some, yep, that's a European exclusive.
It's got that PEGI rating.
I just noticed they've got AES games up there too. Very cool.
So we just came out of what is actually going to be the last store because I got to go to the airport now. He bought something. What'd you get?
I got Nessen Oichiban. It's a sumo wrestling fighting game by Namco. I know I can get this in Japan for like 50 cents or whatever, but you know, it's
Super
like,
Famicom, and it's here.
Yeah.
Plus
the whole
that in every store we hit 100%. One of us got something somewhere. So that's a huge win.
Hey guys, Megalink here. Adam and Sarumaru decided to go to the Retro City Games in this mall without me. But you know what? Them. And guess what? There's other stuff in here that they did not see that I'm gonna see in particular. Blue Bell Halo Xbox, which, to be fair, really cool to see if you're in a video game store, which you do not see very often.
Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't know anything about that. But if you want to know something about it, there might be a link in the description to a video I made about it.
What's next? Is this N64? No, not this N64. This one, the South Korean Hyundai Convoy 64, only in South Korea. You never get to see these, especially around in the States. It's actually amazing that I get to see this with my own eyes. Adam didn't.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You got me there. But I have a Korean Samsung Saturn, which I also have a video too in the link in the description. Does that count? That's got to count. It's got to count for something.
And finally, wow, take a look at all these TurboGrafx 16 games. This is way more than the average store carries. And wouldn't you know, take a look at all these gems. I see a Godzilla. It looks like some guy named Adam would love to have this. It'd be a shame if someone right here, right now were to buy it.
Don't. Do not. No, don't.
I just could not help myself. Yay.
I got no respect at all. Well, at least I got a cool Godzilla shirt, dude. I got this in the Godzilla store. How about you? Yeah. Okay, you're right. I'd rather have the game, too.
Hope you guys enjoyed this adventure throughout Vegas that was really unintentional. I don't even know if it was clear. I was kind of stuck here by accident, and he made life worth living while I was here. So thank you. But yeah, as always, check out his social media stuff in the description, as well as mine. If you could do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the social media stuff down there, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, Spreadshirt, Travel Channel. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all later.
Peace.